but goalless first half. The game kicked into life after the break. Wayne Rooney got United's first after 51 minutes, and Tom Cleverley made it at full time. Manchester United 2, Valencia 0. First half, and a great goal for him, his third of pre-season this was.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great, terrific header from Wayne. Don't get me wrong, but you know, it's the positive run of Valencia, which he showed throughout the game. Gets the dead ball line, great cross. It's asking for somebody to get on the end of it. Wayne, you know, the defender's probably taller than Wayne, but he attacks the ball really well. And once he gets there, he directs it into the corner net. Terrific. It's a picture book goal, really. And you know, it's one of several good crosses that Valencia got in on the night.
Yeah, if Valencia can deliver some more crosses like that, I think United will be scoring lots of goals this season.
Well, it's just positive play. He decides he's going to hit the byline. They can't stop him. Great pick out, and he's got it into the bottom corner, and the keeper's got no chance. But stands the ball up ever so well. To do that at pace is a very difficult technique and a very difficult skill. And then obviously you've got to have somebody who's really attacking the ball on the end of it. That's what Wayne does. Gets above the defender and gives the keeper absolutely no chance, as I say.
So that was the goal one. The second goal came after 72 minutes from Tom Cleverley, who, unless you've been watching the reserves, you wouldn't have seen too much of him, but he did well tonight and did well to take this out.
I mean, started off really well by Darren Gibson. I think great ball out to Valencia. Positive again, gets to the dead ball line, creates a problem. Cleverley's there to pick up the pieces and finishes it quite coolly. He looked very confident all night. He worked a couple of little openings with Makeda as well in the second half. But yeah, he just takes it upon himself there. Makeda takes a bad touch. He just runs in, takes a confident touch away from the defender and pokes it into the back of the net. But again, look at Valencia, he just decides that he's going to get the dead ball line. So positive, and he's going to create problems if he does that. He was fantastic tonight. What a way to celebrate your home debut with a performance like that and a standing ovation from the Old Trafford crowd.
Yeah, they certainly like that. They like to see the youngsters come on and do well, that's for sure. And all of the youngsters certainly impressed tonight, that's for sure. Tom Cleverley will be happy with that one. So those were the goals, but there were plenty of chances in that second half as well. Valencia, you said, Gary, you were impressed with him. He was in space, and as Paddy said in commentary, why not hit it when you're here?
Yeah, I mean, it's on his weaker foot, but he's cut inside, he's left two for dead. And gets a good strike on it with his weaker foot, and he's not afraid to do that. He isn't the same as Ronaldo, but I'll tell you what, if he produces performance like this, he's going to excite a lot of people here. I mean, they love to see people take on opponents, go by them, shoot, deliver crosses. You know, he's a strong, powerful lad. This was the only maybe downside of the night, if you're looking at a downside. I mean, the great thing about Michael tonight, I thought his movement was absolutely fantastic. Playing off the shoulder of defenders, timing of runs. Look at him there, makes that sprint into the space. Yeah, he'd be disappointed with the finish, not one of his best. He's had 3 or 4 good chances tonight, not put one away, but I think if you're looking at his sharpness and you know, the timing of his runs and everything that goes with that, goes with being a goal scorer, I think he looked on top form.
How crucial do you think it is for him? We're about to see another chance which Valencia was heavily involved in, but how crucial do you think it is, and how hard is it from a footballer's point of view to get that timing right? Because players like Michael Owen make it look easy, Gary.
Yeah, but I mean, it's second nature to him. I mean, that, again, he's picking, you know, we saw in the first half, he picks up pieces, he reacts when other people sit back maybe, and he's always on his toes and always aware of what's going on around him, thinking the keeper's maybe going to save it and parry it, the defender's going to get maybe tackled, and if they do, I'm going to be first to react, and that's what he's all about. You know, the movement he's seen tonight into spaces, in and behind people, he's just so lively there. He comes alive in the box, and in that 2 or 3 yards, he's got great awareness. And as I said before, he's a little, you know, like Andy Cole used to come alive in the box, in and around there. That's where he loved to do his work. Same with Michael. He's just got that awareness, which is second nature.
Obviously, Valencia had their chances in the second half as well. We saw David Villa in the first half. That was Silva having a chance. 2 players that
I mean, he impressed. Silva, there's no doubt about that. He came on the second half there. He's one of the players that we might be interested in. And I thought, out of the Valencia players tonight, you know, I thought he showed more than maybe anybody else. I thought he, you know, it looked like a terrific little midfield general. Pulled the strings in there for Valencia, and he was behind most of the good things that they did. this was the move between Cleverley and Makeda, and that's, you know, a great pick out and pull back to Gibson, and we know that he can strike a ball. If you've seen it again later on towards the end of the game. But I mean, terrific strike again, well worked by the two young kids, and right into his stride, outside of the boot, and that would have been a picture book goal as well if that had went in. It's great to see the confidence of the two young lads, not afraid to express themselves, and you know, it's just a shame that one didn't end up in the back of the net. It
could have been 3-0, but this was the disallowed goal. Dimitar Berbatov very coolly putting it away, or so he thought.
Yeah, called nonchalant. Yeah, I'll just tap that one in. He wasn't know he was offside. I think maybe he was just offside. But you know, great to see Nani being positive as well. And it's a big year for him. We know about the talent that he's got. He has frustrated at times. You see, I think you can just see he's maybe less than half a yard off there, probably Berbatov, but he's got that nonchalant finish again, as though, you know, what's so special about that? Yeah, just thinking in the back of the net, not bothered. But that's the way he plays his football.
Well, the final chance we're showing you of tonight from that second half fell to Gibson again, who looked bright when he came on. And
yeah, I mean, again, fantastic. Great save by the keeper. Although there was two keepers on at the same time, I think tonight he came on as a substitute. But yeah, we know he can strike a ball like that. He's grown in confidence as well. He's very assured player. He looks very confident himself. Doesn't look as though anything phases him.